What's going on, footy culture family? It is international break. My favorite time of the year because it's game after game after storyline after mayhem. And I want to get started with, arguably the most chaotic of the bunch. Because just today, actually, at the time of recording, we witnessed Italy narrowly escape Israel with a 5-4 W in European World Cup qualifying. Look, it was a game of own goals, comebacks, the whole lore. But I just have one simple question. What is wrong with Italy?
We're trash. That was a game of two trash teams playing each other. And that's what we get out of it. 2 own goals. Bastoni can't play in a back four. Mancini's terrible. DeMarco's, I think he's finished. This guy hasn't been good since, 2 years ago?
Probably can't play in a back four either.
Probably can't play in a back four either. Di Lorenzo, he was probably the only bright part of that back four. Locatelli in that midfield 3 doesn't look fit for that type of team. The only thing that was actually good for Italy was our strikers, and that was Moise Kean and Shefritagi. Retegi down in Saudi, he's still cooking apparently. What a player!
Yeah, he's just chilling every week. He's fit,
well
man. Rested. But do you think that they need to change the system, or do you just attribute this to growing pains of new gaffer, new system, but things are going to be okay by the time the World Cup comes?
I think there has to be some different call-ups maybe. I don't know if Bastoni should be starting.
Really?
Come on, bro. How are you going to call this guy the best, top 5 center back in the world, but can't even start for his national team?
He's a system player.
Damn. So how can you be a top 5 player in your position, but only under the certain system?
I don't think you can, man.
I don't think it works like that.
I'm sure he could be.
Wait a minute. You're saying Bastoni is a system player?
He is.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me. System player. Goalie playing a back 3 on the left side. Why don't you put him in that center back position? He's lost. He doesn't have that ability to go forward anymore as he does in that back 3. And he kind of loses himself because he's just defending isn't his best attribute.
What is
going forward as a center back and being that extra player going forward is actually a huge part of his game. Not being that main center back, like you see at Inter, they have a Cherby there. That's actually was the main defender at that time. Not Bastoni.
Wouldn't you? That's crazy to say though. No, how was your best attribute as a center back going forward?
Modern era.
That makes no sense.
It does though. Look at Vardio. What's his best asset going forward?
He can play in a back 4 just fine.
Yeah, at left back.
Even at center back, he can do just fine.
He doesn't play.
What do you mean he doesn't?
He doesn't even start over.
For Croatia, he plays left center back.
For Croatia, here we're talking about.
Because we're talking about the same situation.
But
for Italy, for Croatia.
We're talking a 4-back for his club team. He can't even start in a back 4.
Okay. Let me unpack this here. So you're saying Italy's problem is their defense.
Yeah.
The Italy, who are
Italy.
notoriously known for producing the best goalkeepers ever, the best defenders ever, and you're saying Italy suck because of their defense.
Yep, you heard me. Defense is absolutely atrocious. After seeing this, Solomon was cooking us. He can't even get game time for Spurs.
Respect
I think,
Solomon,
he's
bro.
on loan.
He's on loan somewhere.
Is that Villarreal, I think, or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Bro,
but I don't think the players are the problem. I think like
no.
Spatty was saying, I think it's more of the players just don't necessarily fit the system, right? Like the players have quality. We've seen it, but this 4-back, it's either going to take a lot of time for them to get used to the system, or there needs to be some shifts to actually make it work. Because clearly, as we saw, dude, you can't be conceding, not for anything, 4 goals against Israel. Like, how are you going to be taken seriously as a contender? If
Could have been more.
Did you guys play a 3-back with the last coach?
With who? No. Spalletti was all over the place. He played 3, played 4. Most of the time was 4.
Well,
yeah.
Well, speaking of all over the place, I'm seeing Rino Gattuso high-fiving Buffon after tying up the game against Israel. What? These are World Cup winners.
He's a hype merchant. He just loves hyping everybody up. But this is the problem. We went from Spalletti, who's all tactics and doesn't care about the personal connection with players, and now we're the opposite. Now we're not gonna have any any connections. Any tactics.
Just
but
passion.
Just passion. Like you see it. We're scoring goals. We scored 9 goals, but tactically, defensively, we're nothing. We had 4 guys back there. The midfield wasn't even tracking back at one point. It was I don't know. It was poor. It was one of the worst games I've seen from Italy, even though we won. But
it's 2 games, 2 wins, no?
yeah, 9 goals.
Those are 6 important points. Tied currently with Israel, 9 points in the
Bro.
group.
And we should not be. This should be a cakewalk. This group
Should it though?
easily should be a
don't know, man.
cakewalk.
Okay,
Italy.
you mentioned Italy's strong point right now is their forwards. When was the last time Italy developed a generational attacker?
It's Ballo.
Who?
Balotelli.
Generational?
He was generational.
Generational what? Brat?
Yeah, both. He was a generational talent.
But was he generational 'cause off the court or on the court? Sorry,
Court?
on the field.
Wrong sport, mate.
Bro, when he put that
He was
Italy
he was more generational off the field.
both. When he put that Italy jersey on, he showed his generational talent. He showed every single time. And you can't tell me otherwise.
So who's the closest player like that when they put on the Italy kit, they show their generational or world-class talent?
Right now, no one. I mean, I think Moise Keane could. I don't think he's gonna be world-class talent, but like he could be the closest thing. And he kind of showed it today, where he kind of had to carry us to a 5-4 win against Israel.
Some nice goals too, though.
But again, like you said, you're facing an opponent that, like, no disrespect, it's Israel. So like, how you can those goals that he's scoring, again, good goals, but you got to take with a grain of salt. Like, you're facing Israel. Are those?
Goals are
is he
goal,
having?
man.
But is he having those chances against Spain? Is he having chances against other teams that are, top dogs? If you're trying to win the World Cup, you get to face these big teams.
It's a different game against teams like that.
But-
a lot more space.
I mean, I don't think Italy's focus is trying to win the World Cup. It's trying to qualify now, bro.
Literally.
Qualify, then, dude. Once you're in, right? And you see what happens.
It might not even be the same team when we qualify.
It might not even be the same coach. Probably won't be the same coach.
You don't think it'll be the same team? World Cup is months away. You think the team's gonna be that drastic?
The
Who
team's-
knows,
What?
man? At this point, there's
I think
anybody
like,
can
I
move,
think
get
like
out.
probably like 8 out of the starting 11 will still be there.
No, that's it.
What do you mean?
Starting 11?
starting
Oh,
11.
sorry, starting 11. Sorry.
Not that many
Yeah,
players.
you're right.
Yeah.
But then, who is not gonna give me some players right now that are not in that starting?
DiMarco should be Cambiaso every day.
I think Calafiori probably starts as well.
Yeah, but then what are you doing?
Left back or center back?
You're doing Bastoni
I would probably play him at left back.
That's a horrible
You
left
can't.
side, though. Yeah, you have Calafiori and Bastoni on that
Yeah.
side.
What's wrong with that?
You're not gonna play Cambiaso then. I guess you can play my right back, but like Di Lorenzo's there.
Bro,
you
you're
can play
gonna
my
ha-
left mid.
You're gonna have your left
No.
back and your left center back making runs.
Who's playing left mid? They're playing 4-4-2.
Whoever's playing left mid has to drop back every time because
Cambiaso.
left back and your center back's best attribute is going up.
Yeah, Cambiaso. What's wrong with that? I think that works.
Sure.
Well, one more thing to note. Are we not pointing any fingers at Donnarumma? He conceded 4 goals to Israel. I don't care about the circumstances. We're talking about the best goalie in the world. Just got a fresh move to Man City. Are we not pointing fingers at him?
No,
He couldn't do much for most of the goals, to be fair.
he has his own team putting goals in the back of the net.
There's 2 own goals, and there's the fourth goal, or the third goal was the one where it's just like cross in, header, cross goal. Like, you can't really do much.
Can't do anything of
like,
any of those.
when
goals.
half the goals conceded are from your own teammates, like
Yeah.
what more is there that you could do? You know?
He did what he had to do. He kept us in the game, some of it. You can't do anymore. Like these guys are leaving him out to dry.
Well, didn't Maldini say it back then? It's a famous quote: "If I have my goalie to do stuff, then I haven't done my job."
Yeah.
And
I
your
think it was that.
defense
I
did
don't think
not
that
do
was a
anything.
quote, but
I think it's something like
Something like that. It was similar to that.
Well, there was a Nike campaign back in the day where the caption was Italy's goalkeeper ? Easiest job in Europe.
Not anymore.
not anymore. Yeah, clearly. Not
Hardest
anymore.
job in Europe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on though.
Go ahead.
I want to move on to more of an orangey nation, if you will.
Hold on.
I want to talk about Netherlands a little bit because the Netherlands have a new all-time top goal scorer. And let me tell you, it's not Johan Cruyff. It's not Patrick Kluivert. It's not Marco van Basten. It's not Arjen Robben. It's not Robin van Persie.
Who is it?
It is Memphis Depay with 52 goals for the Netherlands, surpassing Robin van Persie to become Holland's all-time top scorer. Thoughts?
It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive.
To be fair, like he's always been good for the Netherlands, and like realistically, Was Depay ever bad besides United?
No,
Not really.
He was alright at Barca. All right.
Okay.
I forgot he was even at Barca.
He was decent in Liga, right?
I think United tarnished his name a little bit because he was quality at every team he's been at. Like he
Whoa, like
he
that's
was quality.
that's something new.
What?
That's nothing new for United.
Oh
They
yeah, I know.
always
I
tarnish
thought-
people's careers.
Yeah, they tarnished his name a bit. Like he was a baller at every team he's been at. Like in Brazil, he's probably the best player in the Brazilian league. Neymar. I think it might be Depay, but
He's been struggling a little bit recently.
what was I gonna say?
Let-
They have more games. They have more games now.
No, but let's look at it from a bigger scale. Is this almost unjust that after all those legendary names I read, that Memphis Depay sits on top?
But like, what's the game to goals ratio?
I think his is pretty good, bro. I think he only has like 3 more games played than Van Persie.
Okay.
I think he's almost at a 1 game to goal ratio. I believe.
Wow.
It's like a 0.91 maybe, if I'm not mistaken.
Look, because there's a lot of outrage on social media that pretty much like I just said, so many legends, and it almost feels unfair that those guys aren't honored and the guy that sits on top is a Memphis Depay who didn't necessarily have a legendary club career per se, or even a legendary national team career. Like when he was on Holland, they never made a final even. So is it unjust? Are we mad at this?
I don't, to be honest, the fact that you're saying unjust, I don't think it is, because if you go 5-10 years from now, ask any freaking football fan who's the top goal scorer of Netherlands, not one single person will say Memphis Depay. They'll either say Robin, Van Persie, Bergkamp, Cruyff. They'll say those players before Memphis Depay. And if someone says Memphis Depay, like, whoa, what? I didn't know he was.
They know ball.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't feel it's unjust. I do feel it's weird. That's what I think. It's completely weird, but I can see why. He's been in the spotlight as a young kid for a while. Like he was a prospect coming out of the Netherlands. Did he go straight to United?
PSV. He was PSV.
PSV, then United, I think.
United, right?
Yeah.
But he's had a good career. He hasn't been, that's another thing too. Injury wise, I don't think we've seen him injured very often. He very takes care of his body very much. He's always training. He's a big guy, strong, muscular, rapid. He's a rapper, but he's always there for Holland when they need him. He's never missed a tournament, probably qualifications, nothing like that. So I can see why.
So are we saying this is a W?
I have a question. How many Copa Americas does Neymar have?
Like trophies?
What are you bringing
Hold
Neymar?
on.
0.
How many World Cups?
Oh, we were right.
0.
So he's pretty similar to Depay because Neymar's the top goal scorer of Brazil and he has nothing to show for
Yes,
it.
he does.
What? A gold medal doesn't count.
He has a Confederations Cup
Doesn't matter.
and an Olympic
Those
gold
don't count.
medal.
Those don't count.
Yes, it
Why?
does.
Those don't count.
How?
See,
He's on the same.
You know what I want to do?
He's on the same ship as Depay. So put some respect on Depay's name. If we're gonna put respect on Neymar, put some respect on Depay.
Have you
a little
guys seen
different.
those videos?
It's not
Like,
different.
It's pretty
have you
different.
guys
It's
seen
not.
those videos? Like one person versus 20 of the opposite. Like,
Yeah,
have you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
seen those debate videos?
Those
I-
AI videos.
Like, I would love to be like a one Neymar fan versus 20 Neymar haters, and just absolutely go to work because I would absolutely destroy that.
But what's the
we might
difference?
have to
though?
make that happen.
Like one of my claims in that potential series would be that the Confederations Cup and the Olympics are major honors.
No,
I would argue that.
but you
Yeah,
would
I know
lose.
you would
with
argue that, but like, I don't know.
I would
People take you
lose?
seriously.
Yeah, because that was an honor for soccer.
I could take anyone in that
Football.
argument.
Soccer,
But
football.
this argument's for another day.
but you,
Maybe you'll see that on our YouTube one
But
day.
either way, RVP had 102 games for Netherlands, 50 goals. Memphis, 104 games, so 2 more games, and then 52 goals, so 2 more goals.
That's pretty impressive considering I'm
good.
sure that Memphis probably played some of those games like when he was younger, like probably on the wing as well.
yeah.
Like I don't think he was
That's
always
true.
playing center forward either, right? So I don't know. I got no problems with it. Memphis, I think, has always been a pretty quality player. And dude, you can't say it's unjust. You can't get mad at him. He's scoring goals.
He's doing what
He's
doing
putting
what
on the
doing.
national team kit. He's scoring goals. He's doing his thing, man.
But can we really respect it that much when we see the quality of opposition in these European qualifiers? Like, these guys are playing the likes of Moldova, Andorra,
What's the difference? though?
Christmas Island, Vatican City, bro. Place I'd never heard of before, bro.
What's the difference of what he?
And
was
they're banging
playing?
in goals against them.
But what's the
No.
difference
That kind of
what-
skews the numbers a bit,
but
no?
what's the difference of what Van Persie was playing?
No, but I'm just saying. I wasn't talking about Van Persie. I was talking about European
Europeans in
qualifiers in
general?
general.
Yeah, but the thing is that every European team is in the same boat, so it's
yeah, but
fair
then
at that
again,
point.
someone like isn't Lukaku Belgium's top goal scorer?
Yeah,
Would you consider Lukaku like a top like striker that's ever played the game?
would
Well,
I
like,
consider
I
him a
wouldn't.
top striker who ever played the game?
Probably
I
not,
mean,
right?
realistically, like, people would probably consider him like a top 10 striker of this like decade.
Yeah, but to play the game, he's the top scorer ever for his country.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
Belgium-
name a better Belgian striker.
Yeah, Belgium don't really have like history.
Yeah, Belgium really started growing like the last,
He's the best
century.
striker ever for Belgium. He
Yeah.
is.
They just don't have a lot of history.
What about Italy? Who's Italy's top scorer?
You don't even know.
I don't know.
That's tough.
Is it no, I
Yes.
don't know. I know Moise Kean just passed this past Totti.
Oh my God.
Moise Kean passed Totti?
Totti also
Totti legend.
Totti had a lot of injuries though.
That's crazy.
The thing is, I think people aren't realizing is that the national teams play a lot more games now than they did before. Like before, they weren't playing this many qualifiers to go to a Euro, this many qualifiers to go to a World Cup. They weren't playing Nations League. They weren't playing as many friendlies. I feel like there's just more international football that's happening now. So because of that, it's just easier to score more goals. And that's why you're seeing a lot more players from the modern generation be at the top or close to the top of these goal charts.
Yeah, but like let's unpack that a little bit, just a little bit, because Italy's all-time top goal scorer chart is ridiculous. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. It's almost like Italy has never scored goals.
Man said it twice. That's how ridiculous
Bro,
it is.
we know Italy's known for defending. People weren't scoring goals back then. They're top 3 scorers of all time. Their pictures are in black and white.
Yeah.
Can you tell me who Luigi Riva is? No.
Sounds familiar.
Giuseppe Meazza, obviously. Silvio Piola.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Who do you play
No,
for?
who do you play for?
He's related to
Related, bro. I ain't
yeah.
asking about his family.
He's
Guess they're related.
He's
This
related
guy's
to
detailing
Mr.
the family tree over
Piola.
here.
And they probably don't have that many goals.
Who did Luigi Riva play for? That's their top scorer of all time, bro.
Who
I
did
think
he
he played for
play
Inter.
Played for Juve.
No, I think he played for Inter.
You gotta cover both bases.
He played for neither. He played for Cagliari.
Oh, they used to
be good back
in the day,
Cagliari
man.
were good, man. That's when they were dominating the Sardinia.
Either way,
you should have thought of that.
35 goals for Italy's top ever goal scorer.
Yeah.
The country with 4 World Cups.
Yeah.
Their top score is
We
35
don't score a
goals.
lot.
You could say
35.
That, you could say that's impressive.
How's that impressive?
They won 4 World Cups.
That's crazy. bro.
Yeah, I mean,
They play defense.
clip that, man. 'Cause
That's weak, man.
look, for a nation that has produced Roberto Baggio, Alessandro Del Piero, Francesco Totti, Paolo Rossi, like you said, Mario Balotelli, Antonio Cassano, like Salvatore Schillaci, so many big striker names,
Natale.
and the top scorer is a man who played in black and white. And I'm not talking about Pele. I'm talking about Gigi Riva. Who?
But I could tell you why they don't have that many goals.
Why?
Like Baggio, short career, riddled by injuries.
Baggio played 56 games.
That's not that many
That's
games.
a lot, bro.
Compared to other, you just said Van Persie played 100 and something games. Did you know that?
Okay.
That's half the games.
Yeah, it's half the games.
Del
Like-
Piero?
Okay, Del Piero, 91 games.
Del Piero, no.
27
Yeah,
goals.
Yeah, that one I agree.
27?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
There's
he, wa-
center backs that have more goals.
yeah, he wasn't always playing the 9 though. Wasn't
yeah. He
always
played.
What was he
the
playing?
9.
He played wing a
Nine and a
lot.
half?
No, he played wing a lot.
He was like a 10.5.
Played wing
He
or
was like
second
a, he was
striker.
like a Xerxes.
You're up there to score goals, though.
Totti had
That's a crazy comp.
Totti had he blew up his knee at one point. Was out for a while. Then
But,
who else you say?
Dude. Wait a minute.
Like
These excuses don't make sense. R9 literally blew his knee twice and finished with 62 goals for
yeah,
Brazil.
but you're talking about
It's
a pure
impressive.
goal scorer though.
That's
These
impressive.
players that we're talking about are not pure goal scorers.
Okay, but again, 90 something games for ADP, and he couldn't score more than
He's not a
Gigi
pure-
Riva.
He's not a pure goal scorer. He's a 10.
Yeah, but at
He's a
that
10.
point, like Neymar's not a pure goal scorer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but how many
different.
games has Neymar played?
Different.
Over
He's,
100.
he's also been injured a lot, too.
yeah, you're talking
Yeah.
about injuries.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
true.
At the end of the day, it's well, you know what's going to come back to. Would you rather score, 70, 80 goals for your national team and win nothing, or would you rather win a World Cup
And score in the semis.
and score meaningful goals? Right? I think realistically speaking, even you guys as Brazilian fans and fans of Neymar, you'd give up 90% of his goals for one good World Cup with Neymar, and you guys win it.
I would take Del Piero's career in a heartbeat.
would.
Same amount of CLs and a World Cup.
Paulo Rossi, same thing. He had one good cup, but he scored meaningful goals. You would trade all those Neymar goals in. You would trade in your Confederations Cup. You'd trade in your Olympic gold medal. You'd trade in 90 of his goals for a World Cup. even if he scored 2 goals.
Water is wet.
Exactly.
duh.
So you're making it seem like these players did nothing, but they clearly contributed to the greater good. I would rather the
I
players
guess.
score 20 goals in 90 games, but
Did
you win a
Baggio
World Cup.
contribute to a greater good?
Almost.
Yes, he carried them to a
Almost.
final.
They didn't win.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's
So then Neymar has
that's
not
that's-
contributed to
that's-
Well,
anything.
he did
that's a
contribute
Neymar comp.
to a couple trophies. Yeah.
Neymar
Fake
comp.
ones.
Neymar comp.
Bro, I'm sick of hearing these Confederation and gold.
Okay, so
medals.
debate me on our next series.
Sure.
Spidey would be the leader of the
You're gonna
20
get cooked.
Neymar haters.
No, I'm not because
He'll be the
it's
captain.
They're thake trophies.
No,
Put the captain's ban on him.
because those kind of debates you got to come with stats. I'm gonna come with all
What
the
stats do you have for a gold medal? Who won the gold medal last year?
Spain,
The year before?
Brazil,
The year before?
Brazil,
The year before?
But
Mexico.
No one brings serious teams. to these
Mexico,
tournaments, man.
Argentina. Boom.
Did you know that?
To an extent, yeah.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't
Did
know
you
that.
know that?
Maybe not back to Mexico.
I knew
So
Spain.
only Brazilians know about the gold medal.
I knew Spain won it because they had like some pretty solid names on that team. But usually people don't really bring like good teams to the Olympics. That's why nobody really cares.
Yeah, but you're not
about
watching it because your team's not in it.
it. I wouldn't watch it anyway, to be honest.
Maybe I'd watch it, but like, would I care
It's more
that
football,
much
bro.
for a win?
Like if
Whatever.
it's going on at the same time as like a Euro,
They're not.
I'm probably not gonna watch
They're
it.
not though.
Right? Even then, like I'm a little footied out after a Euro.
Okay, here we
You know?
go.
Like, are you
I'm a little
going?
footied out?
Are you
I'm
going
not gonna watch it even though it's on and
Are you
nothing
going
else is
to
on.
Little Brazil to celebrate this? Wherever Little Brazil is?
Yeah, I did.
There were people celebrating the gold
Of
medal.
course.
No, you know.
of
I'm sure
football.
there was people celebrating for sure, but
Okay, to put the cherry on the cake of this Memphis achievement, when he got back into the locker room, you know what his prize was for winning
a car.
top goal scorer in Netherlands history?
UMG rap deal?
No. In the suitcase, he was rewarded with $1 million in a briefcase.
Damn.
Oh, he was.
What?
Yeah,
pretty
Cap.
solid, man.
yeah.
Does he really need that money?
Dutch dollars?
I don't have the exact
You mean
currency, but
euros?
$1 million of some currency he received.
$1 million worth of cross.
You think that was like in his contract? Like if he beats the record?
I don't know if
Must
national
be.
team has
You don't have
contracts. but
contracts. Usually, the national team doesn't even really pay you.
That's why. Like, where are they getting this money from?
They got bread, but
They
like
pay you if you
frick.
win, I think.
bro,
No,
I
if anything, if national teams don't pay you, there's a lot of extra bread to go around.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Save up the bread for when someone becomes a top scorer.
Bro, I just can't take Memphis serious as top scorer after that one like IG live video he did with like some girl like I don't know like
Oh, yeah.
around COVID days and like man saw her like toot it back up. He's like, sheesh.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't take him serious after that, bro. That's your top scorer?
Hey man,
This guy's trying to riz on IG live, bro. Not my top scorer, by the way.
I don't know. I understand he's doing his works in Brazil, but like I don't know. It's kind of weird.
what's with all the Memphis hate?
I don't know,
get
man.
From an ex-Barca
And I have a Memphis jersey
it.
too.
Yeah, that's the weird.
As
part
do
of all
I.
this. That's crazy. The two of you guys have Memphis kits.
So do I.
I don't know.
3
man.
people here have Memphis
Nah, I
kits, but
don't.
everyone's hating on them.
I'm a
But,
Quincy Pro.
but moving on to a new topic, El Clasico never sleeps.
Never.
Even in international colors, because we saw a little bit of a tussle, a scuffle, if you will. Lamine versus Arda Guler in Spain's 6-0 thrashing of Turkey. Arda gave him a little push. There was a little bit of beef, and things ensued. I mean, I think it went so far that Lamine forgot his passport and lost it, trying to
I
leave
saw
the
that.
game after. So it was definitely a bit of a tussle. Spain hammered Turkey 6-0. What do you guys think? Do you guys think club allegiances should be taken back with you when you go for national team duty?
I mean, the English did it, right? That's why they couldn't cooperate, couldn't gel together as a team because those club rivalries were brought into the national team, right? Is it right that they do that? No, you're the same nation, you just share that same camaraderie and come together to perform as a nation, but egos don't let you do that.
I think the biggest thing, because I agree with you. With the England, it was just a mess. Everything from tip toe, from freaking everything, media wise as well. Fan bases, like some fans, some fans were like, if you're a Liverpool fan, you didn't want to see another player do better on that field than your actual player. Bro, actually, I just saw a video. One guy from Arsenal. What's that small guy? From Troops TV. Whatever.
Oh.
Small guy. The small
Was he
guy.
doing the thing on the cross?
He was doing the cross while England's team was like doing the anthem, but only for Arsenal players. he was doing the cross for only Arsenal players, another player would come by, he go, no, next. That shows you they legit don't care.
I just didn't want his person.
And ask any UK Premier League fan, would they rather have England win the World Cup or their team win the Premier League? They want their team to win the
I
Premier
see
League
my team win it too, bro.
all day long.
I mean, and to parlay off of that, I did see a video of Scottish fans being interviewed. Would you rather see Rangers win the Champions League or Scotland win the World Cup?
Rangers.
Like 95% of people in that video chose Rangers to win the Champions League.
Crazy.
Damn.
But
Couldn't be me.
Do you think that's more so because like their club teams have a greater chance of success than their national team, and therefore they're more kind of affiliated and like have a stronger connection with their club team over their national team?
I guess no. See, that's the thing. Like, even fans of smaller teams would rather have their team win. So it's not like their team has a better chance. No, because their team's not that good. It's just they rather have that team win because either they will never have that chance, so that's just a good opportunity, or like again, like we said before, they don't care about their national team. On the flip side, look at Spain. When was Spain at their dominance? When most of the team was Barca Madrid. What happened? They went Euros, back-to-back, World Cup. And that's team, again, El Clasico, that rivalry is deep inside their veins. But when it comes to the national level, Ramos is chilling with Piqué, with Puyol. You got Busquets, Iniesta, Xavi with Xabi Alonso in that mid. You have Raul up top with, all these other players, David Villa. What's the difference there? I think for Spanish fans, at least, La Liga, they rather see their country win. Me personally, I'd rather see my country win over my team, my club team, any other day. So I don't know. I think the media, what it does, it brainwashes these UK fans. And bro, you guys gotta get it right, man.
Yeah, I think for like specifically for your team, the rivalry should not be brought to the team. But when it's like Guler versus Yamal,
That's fine.
keep the rivalry.
Yeah. I agree.
Why lose that? Realistically, you're not friends with them.
Is that a rivalry though? It looks like
It's not.
It's like
but,
those like your two little annoying cousins just
Yeah.
like fighting, you know?
It's just like a Madrid Barca though. Like the one plays for Madrid, one plays for Barca. So you're not gonna like the guy. He's not your friend. Like on a different team. Yeah, keep the rivalry.
Okay, so were Arda and Lamine clip farming, or do you think there was genuine beef there?
No, they're probably genuine beef.
Nah.
Yeah,
bro. They playing it up, bro.
Nah, there's probably genuine beef
100%.
there.
Nah. what-
Bro, they're two brats. Guler's a brat too. He wanted. Did you not hear about that story? He wanted the 10. Like he was being bratty about the 10, but Mbappe had it. Like he was guaranteed the 10.
Of course.
Confidence, bro.
But yeah, he's a brat, and then you can't tell me Lamine's not a brat. He's a brat.
They're two jits, bro. That's what they do.
So yeah, it's not for the cameras. They're just
Bit of
two
both.
brats.
They're just two YNs, man.
Bit of both.
Who
But
else?
100%, 100% Mbappe had in his contract, when the 10 becomes available, he's taking it.
Yeah.
110%. Mbappe in his Real Madrid contract, if that number 10 got, vacant,
He
he's
was
100% taking it.
he was sent for France.
Yeah.
Like, did Guler not see that?
Yeah, what's wrong with him? You're not him, bro. But I think it was all just because he was cheesed that they were getting humiliated. They lost 6-0, man.
Yeah, they got
6
pumped.
Got smoked,
nothing.
bro.
And Pedri, man.
Shout out Pedri,
Shout
bro.
out Pedri, bro. The man got 2 goals, and not just like your standard tap-ins from a midfielder. Those are bangers, man. This guy was making runs, dude. He looked like a striker at some point. And then you have Mikel Merino, another midfielder, getting a hat trick on that game. So like
Crazy, bro.
crazy
that's-
thing.
keep
Had that licking his lips, bro.
Yeah, just keep that guy straight.
But I want to go back to the question you said from the beginning. Should rivalries go into international, clubs, teams? I have a different way of thinking it now. I want to ask you guys. We've seen the story. We've seen the video of, remember back then when Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney were fighting?
Yeah, he
When
got
we
he
had
got Rooney the red
Portugal
card.
versus England. What's worse? Would you get mad as a United fan that your two best players are getting, in a fight during international duty? Or are you okay with that? It's a weird one too. It's a complete opposite.
Depends on who you're supporting though. Like if you're just a neutral fan and you're just watching the game, like you're just a United fan. Let's say you're French and you're just watching the game. Yeah, you're probably gonna get mad because that shows like their relationship's not the greatest. But like if you're England, like I'm gonna hate Ronaldo after for that shit. Or if you're Portugal, I'm probably gonna.
I don't think you're gonna hate him like when
I-
he comes back to the club.
You're gonna dislike him a little bit more.
Well, I mean, what happened? Ronaldo was completely exiled after that World Cup for a little bit. English fans hated him. He was all over the papers. He was public enemy number one. So could definitely get tense.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're gonna be disliked a lot more. It's gonna show 100%.
Oh, the thing is, like, you can't really take too serious about these like fights and whatever on the pitch because you and another person on the pitch is different than you and another person off the pitch. You know what I mean? It's a totally different dynamic. Like, you could go to war on the pitch, but off the pitch, you're best friends. So I wouldn't take it too serious what we see happening on the pitch because off the pitch, probably not the same.
But for like that specific scenario, it's gonna change your relationship on and off the pitch. Like he got Rooney a red card.
Yeah, no, there's definitely scenarios in football where like it does become personal. You saw Rooney, bro. He was like, "Bro, what the frick? What are you doing?"
Yeah, and not to mention Ronaldo winked
Yeah.
as Rooney was walking out with his red card. He winked. So as a United fan, I would have been hella upset. Yeah, my 2 stars are scrapping. Like, if World Cup came about and, I seen Rafinha and Lamine Yamal going at it in a serious manner, I'm going to be kind of upset. Those are my guys.
Yeah. Usually, like they're the ones breaking up the fights because they know each other. Like that's how I see
Yeah.
teammates usually. But like when they're fighting each other, it's crazy. Like, bro, like you're on the same team. Relax. Yeah, it's crazy.
One more quick tidbit on this moment. The whole media frenzy of Lamine Yamal losing his passport. Do you think this is like, because the media are saying, oh, like, is he irresponsible? Like, there were so many photos of it. Do you think there's a real story here, or is it the media trying to spin things up again as they usually do?
It's the media. Sorry, Matt. It's the media trying to spin something, because bro, he's the next up and coming guy. Already, he's had some bad publicity with stuff that's happening in his personal life. But bro, I'm telling you right now, again, I'm not comparing him to Messi, but if Messi is playing football, he's on his way, after the game, and you think some fans are not going to try to take his passport or try to take his passport? Someone in that change room is going to try to take his passport? Why not?
You think
It's
someone in the
Messi.
change room is gonna take the passport?
You never know. So a garbage cleaner, someone that's 100%.
No.
You think Lamine Yamal, someone didn't try to take his passport?
I don't think they keep like professional players' documents like that just willy nilly in the change
That'd
room.
probably
I'm
be in the
sure they
hotel.
don't, but I'm sure if someone starts cleaning a by, oh, it's there,
But what are you gonna do with that?
bro.
Demand a ransom.
You wouldn't want. You're saying you wouldn't want Messi's passport just to have
What
it?
are you gonna do with his passport, bro?
100%.
Yeah, what do you do? Quick selfie, like,
Bro, I would take the napkin that he signed his Barcelona contract on.
that's a little
That's
different,
totally
bro.
It's the same thing.
No, it's
it's
not the
not,
same
bro.
thing,
Bro, you know how much
bro.
you can sell an napkin
This is,
for?
you know how much I can sell his
You
passport
can.
for?
The cops will
you
come
can't
out.
sell
In the
his
dark
passport.
web, buddy. Come on, what's wrong with
The
you?
dark web, bro.
100%. You think billionaires wouldn't fight for Messi's passport?
Nah.
This is his freaking ID right here.
The police showed up at your house
This
in the
is
next few hours,
This
bro.
is one. This is one of one.
We're canceled.
This is a one of one passport.
No,
Messi's
they
No,
just
it's
got
not.
you'll
You
get
get
another
new
one.
It's mine.
One of two.
Bro, the stands are gonna find where you live, bro. It's not gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
But nah, this is a teenager misplacing something. Like, whatever, bro. It happens. And like these guys, they're not like us. He's gonna get a new passport the next day.
You already
Doesn't
got
matter,
it.
bro.
You already got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus, forgot what I was going to say.
Wait, no, but you just said,
here
oh,
we
but
go.
you think these players have their passports willy nilly?
Yeah, they don't.
So then how did he just lose his?
Probably forgot at the hotel or
What do
something,
you mean?
bro.
But they don't have it willy nilly. You said
No, he's saying in the locker
In the
room.
locker room.
Yeah,
you
you're
said
saying
the
locker room,
cleaning
bro.
guy from the stadium is gonna go in there
he
and
was
steal
in
the
the locker
passport.
room. Is he not in the
Okay,
stadium in the locker
but you
room?
think he's gonna be the last person to leave, bro? You don't think like any of the staff, the kit guy, is gonna be the last to leave? Think Lamine Yamal's gonna be the last to leave?
No, but you said his passport's gone is not willy nilly.
It's
Anyone
not.
could grab it then. How else would he lose it?
What do you mean? He misplaced it.
Bruh.
Well, they've lost any chance of a stadium job.
100%, bro. Don't trust
in the
me.
change room to steal him back.
Bro,
What we
if
got in here? Lost and found, bro.
Bro, if I'm in the same change room that Messi's in, I'm stealing a sock. I don't care what I'm stealing.
Sock, a
I'm
passport.
stealing some dirty diapers. I don't care, bro.
Jay's stealing a breathe right nasal strip. Used.
Not
even
sponsored, by
sticky
the way.
anymore.
I'll take the tape. I don't care, bro. I'll take anything he has.
But how, like, if you're, okay, let's say you were to sell that, right? How are you gonna? How is someone gonna know that that's his?
Pictures, bro.
Lie.
Of
Just
what?
lie, bro.
Just lying.
But at that point, like if you're going through that length to steal the sock, you're not selling it. You're keeping it for
Yeah,
like
100%. That's
like
true.
a
frame it?
personal sock collection.
I probably would frame it. Yeah.
You're gonna frame a dirty
That's
sock.
crazy.
Yes, it's
It'll be
Messi
hanging up
sock,
here.
bro.
It'll be hanging up
Who's
You
here.
wouldn't
who's
frame
gonna know
Messi
it's Messi
sock?
sock?
You wouldn't frame Baggio's sock if you had it?
But like, who's gonna know it's Baggio's sock?
Me. I don't
You
care
would.
about anyone else, bro.
You would know.
It's me. I'm the one. I know. I'm the one that has Lamine Yamal's passport. No one else knows.
So let's say you bring some girl over. What's that dirty sock?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Red flag, bro. She's out of there.
But with that said, I do think it's a media spiel. Because look, when we interviewed, I believe it was Rico Lewis and Nathan Aki, they said like one of the teammates forgets his password all the time. I think it was like Zinchenko back in the day, or it might have been Gundogan or
I think it
Rodri or
was
something.
Rodri.
It might have been Rodri, yeah. So was that a story? No.
Yeah.
People just looking for clicks, man. But anyways, let's move on here. I want to talk about Lionel Andres Cuccittini Messi. Because Messi has admitted that his appearance in the 2026 World Cup is uncertain. He does not know if he's going to play in the next World Cup.
Cap.
He's capping hard.
Yeah. There's no way he's not.
Like,
there.
there's literally no point of him like lying like that. Everyone knows it's not true.
Like legit, anyone would take him with 1 foot. Like if he was wobbling on the field, he would still be playing.
Yeah, you have something with
You're
feet today.
saying-
I'm just saying, bro.
You're on one
The
today.
Your
gaffer,
tippy
if Messi
toes.
was wobbling with 1 foot, he'd still have him starting.
Yeah, no, I know that, but like, he's lying. He's gonna be there for sure.
Yeah.
He has to defend it.
At least once.
He's gonna be there no matter what. Shout out
Yeah.
Mbappe, bro.
He did say that he'll decide based on physical readiness and that it's a day-by-day thing, but has not ruled it out entirely.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Even if he's half fit, he's still getting the call up.
My
bro.
brother has like what 8 months to prepare.
He's
He'll be just fine.
those 11. What's the rest of the bodyguards gonna do without him on that team?
He'll be good, man.
Like they'll be lost with him. They'll be probably get knocked down in the group stage because they'll all be lost.
When he goes, the rest of them go. Like DePaul's not playing anymore.
Paredes, even though he
There's
doesn't
no
play.
point, bro.
Romero's not playing anymore.
Yeah,
Alvarez
Martinez.
isn't playing, bro.
Martinez.
All of them.
Yeah.
Well, Messi will likely turn 39 during the tournament. Do you think a 39-year-old Messi still has a place in that Argentina team?
he's the star player on that team. Still will be the star player on that team. Probably post World Cup will be the star player on that team, even though he won't be playing for them anymore. But he'll be the star of that team until he's like 50.
And
Bro.
he'll still be their best player at next year's World Cup.
Yeah, like easily though.
100%.
He'll still be, bro. Messi can retire and be a trainer for Barcelona or one of the coaching staffs, and he'll still be the best player on that training field.
100%.
That's how good he is.
Yeah,
I don't
100%.
care what you do. In his 50s, he'll be the best player. In his 60s, he'll be the best player.
If he was to come to Barca right now, who's better, him or Yamal?
Messi. Bro, put Lamine Yamal aside.
Matthews has a different answer.
Put Lamine Yamal aside. I don't care. I'm taking Messi now, today, tomorrow, whenever.
I'm surprised Dave said
Bro,
that. actually.
Couldn't work, man. He's not gonna be running.
I don't
Lamine-
care,
Lamine
man.
doesn't run
In
either,
Flick's
bro.
system, Messi wouldn't work. Impossible.
I think it would be just fine, bro. I think that's the one player Flick would make an exception for.
Yeah, maybe.
I agree.
But either way, who's more effective nowadays?
Messi,
Think so?
100%. Dude, if you gave Messi a full season with the team in the exact same position Yamal's in, I guarantee you'd put up a better GA.
If Messi's saying he's day to day, you
Yeah.
think he's fit enough for European football?
If he had to be.
If he had
If
to
he
be.
had
I
to
mean,
be,
if
you
he
would.
had to be.
Like, if he had to be. Like, he Gives over there, man. He's chilling. You know what I mean? He's with the Club de Amigos. But if,
always 10.
hey, let's say, for example,
There's no
if he-
Club de Amigos anymore at
Dude,
Barcelona.
if he was there, bro, if he was at Barcelona right now, let's say for example, he never won a Champions League in his career, and he's going after it. He's gonna be doing everything to win. Be the same thing.
He's got nothing to
I
prove.
agree. Like we know that at Inter Miami, he's not really. He's trying, obviously, but you don't.
He's not challenged.
He's not challenged, and exactly. And once he goes plays for Argentina, he's always trying his hardest. And again, like we said before, South American football is one of the toughest, hardest type of football to play, and Messi's killing it. He scored 2 goals against who are they facing?
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
But is this the end? Because we saw a very emotional Lionel Messi against against Venezuela for Argentina in what was some saying his last home game for Argentina, and he was damn near crying.
Yeah,
So
it was
is this the end of Lionel Messi in an Argentina shirt?
at home? Yes,
Not away.
not away.
Not away. He faces Ecuador tomorrow.
He'll be in Canada, bro. At
Canada specifically.
BMO Stadium, bro. World Cup.
Damn.
He's not. Messi's not playing here.
I think every game is gonna be in Miami for him.
Yeah, dude. Every Argentina game is gonna be in like Miami or somewhere warm, bro.
Yeah, I think he's like making the schedule right now, as we speak.
No, but like to be honest, yeah, seeing Messi play his possibly last game for Argentina in Argentina, it brings a tear to your eye, to any grown man's eye. And then you saw even the coach, right? Scaloni is his name. He was tearing up as well before I think the pre-match conference. His kids were there, his whole family. Messi said actually in an interview after the game that his whole family was there. His kids, his parents, uncles, cousins, everything, bro. Second cousins, everyone was there.
Jorge Messi was there.
Bro, everyone was there. And he said it meant a lot for him because, like, I think he himself knows that's his last game in Argentina for Argentina. Those tickets must have been stupid expensive.
Maybe not.
What? It's his last game.
People didn't know that though.
I think so.
Like months ago when they bought the tickets.
That's
like,
true.
I think they probably didn't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know if South American fans are buying tickets that far in advance. Like
But
they're
do you
on
think that
Ticketmaster
do you
or
think that South
something.
American fans are like paying like a crazy amount of prices for those tickets. Like, I feel like if you're an Argentinian, if you're getting that ticket, you're not selling it.
No.
Yeah, you could have probably sold those tickets for a lot.
could've.
Once like the word was out there.
But dude, like if someone found out that you did that, they would literally like probably crucify you, man. Like,
But I'm also sure that whatever it's on Ticketmaster or whatever, the prices are definitely up because every single game, you never know if it's going to be his last. Right? Could be his last this one, could be his last this one. So the
Oh,
prices
the
are
World
just-
Cup's gonna be his last.
Yeah.
World Cup final.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Can you imagine Canada versus Argentina? How
again,
much those tickets would be?
In Canada, you're talking about?
Yeah, but how much? How much? It doesn't matter what the game is. Tickets are gonna be priced how they're priced. Doesn't matter what the game is, man. On the flip side, though, I want to talk about a very beautiful moment that happened, where Cristiano Ronaldo shared a very heartwarming moment with a mascot in his last Portugal game, where the mascot was singing his heart out, the national anthem with so much pride. Ronaldo took notice, embraced the kid, and ended up actually posting about it on Instagram, saying, made a new friend and love to inspire, stuff like that. What do you guys think of the moment? And do you guys think top tier athletes and superstars should give more attention to, their fans and really give them a moment that they'll never forget?
Of course. I think Ronaldo was definitely like one of the players that do this a lot. Like he's always giving like their jacket or he's like, giving them high fives.
it's good for the PR too, right? Like, I remember like when Bellingham was like peak PR, he never had a jacket on. His jacket was always on the kid, always on the kid.
Now he keeps it on.
Yeah, now he keeps it on. He's got a beard. Like he's a different guy now. The PR, like he built it, but before when he was like still like peak PR, jacket was always on the kid, even if the kid didn't need it. He just put it on,
Summer
It's
days
like
too.
40 degrees outside.
And you know what? I feel like Ronaldo, he almost needs to like build his image a little bit,
He's always been
as
doing
like a good guy again. Because I think people still have this like weird like obsession with Ronaldo, thinking he's like a bad guy. People think he's a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. He's a good guy. Look at him.
I agree with you. Like there was clips before the Armenia game that he was in his hotel and fans were running up to him.
Yeah.
And there was a clip where he actually pushed one. He was like, "What the frick? What are you doing, bro?" But imagine you being Cristiano Ronaldo and fans are running to you, screaming in your ear, "Please sign this, sign this." It's like, whoa, chill, man. When the time is right, I'll do it, right? And look, the time was perfect. He had the little kid in front of him. He was clearly emotional. Saw the kid was looking back at him every time. Surprised and like can't believe that he has Ronaldo behind him, right? And for Ronaldo to acknowledge that again, Ronaldo is not heartless. He has kids of his own.
Yeah.
He knows what he's gone through. He's been through those times too, probably, right? Or he has those people that he looks up to. So for him to acknowledge that kid, I'm surprised ESPN didn't show that. Like these big platforms are actually showing that, because usually, like you said before, Ronaldo is always the bad guy. But when this happened, I saw it all over social media, so it was good to see.
So the time was perfect, aka he knew the cameras were on, right? Did you know
Yeah,
the cameras
cameras
were on when
always
he
on.
pushed that fan away?
Nah.
He probably, bro, the cameras are always on when he's there, though. I'm sure he knows the cameras are on. Bro, but like, yeah, they paint him as a bad guy because there had to be a bad guy. If Messi's the good guy, who's gonna be the bad guy? CR had to be the bad
That's
guy.
fair. You're spitting.
Why can't there be two good guys though?
Can't be.
You know what the story is now, looking back again? Messi's like the really good guy. He's like Captain America. He's always been the good guy from the day he was born. He was always, that face of good. While Cristiano Ronaldo's like the anti-hero, where he does his own thing from the beginning, didn't care about anything, and then later on, as his career and his story grows, he becomes a true hero. He grows and becomes that guy.
You think he's the true
everyone
hero?
wants to be? Yeah, I do think.
Do you think their
Ronaldo's-
actions push that narrative though?
It's the plot twist.
Yeah, I guess you could say that too.
So it's justified in that sense, no?
Yeah,
The true hero.
the true hero in the story.
Maybe this might be a crazy reference, but a lot of people think that like in Home Alone, for example, Kevin was actually the villain.
And what,
I did see
the
those
two
stories.
robbers are the good guy.
Yeah.
no, but like take this in. Like seriously, Messi's like Superman. He's too good. He's too nice for himself, bro. While Ronaldo is Batman. And who do you like more? Superman or Batman?
Batman.
Honestly, like none of the above.
Yeah.
Batman.
Batman's my favorite superhero.
Everyone likes Batman more than Superman.
I wasn't watching.
And
more-
Superman's OP.
I don't know, I'm more of a Spider-Man jit myself, man.
Who's Spider-Man to you then? Give me like a
Like Spider-Man's like probably
comparison.
Isn't that Aubameyang?
Julian Alvarez, bro.
like he's probably like Mbappe.
Or Neymar. How about Neymar?
Nah.
No, Neymar's like more like an Iron Man. He's more of like an Iron Man.
Why?
I don't know. He was there with them, but like Spider-Man's like the jit. Like he's the younger guy coming around all these
True.
old heads.
I
So I feel like it's more of an Mbappe.
I think Messi is actually Superman. I think that's the perfect thing because Superman becomes evil as time goes. Like he becomes bad.
So you're saying
And-
Messi's becoming evil?
Yeah, look at him on Inter Miami. Look how much of a shithead he is on Inter Miami with all his boys.
I don't think it's him.
Oh yeah, it's not him. But he gets into fight every game. He starts
Nah.
calling people shit. Like, yeah, you're not good. Like, who are you?
Is he
Like,
wrong though?
Give me that
Yeah.
bubble.
It's that Flada mentality, bro.
yeah. Then you got
And then you have Batman as Ronaldo. It's
he might
actually
do the same thing. I don't know.
that's a
but,
good comparison too, though.
He's cussing out Mane.
Batman and Ronaldo. People think that Batman's so dark, he doesn't care about anyone, but truly he cares a lot. He's just holding into his feelings,
He's
man.
just a little guy.
So what's Messi's kryptonite if he's Superman?
Ooh,
This kryptonite.
that's a good one.
Chile?
The Club de Amigos. Chile is
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Alexis
low key.
Sanchez,
Yeah,
bro.
Messi's kryptonite. Yeah, Chile or Germany. Thomas Muller.
Yeah.
Thomas Muller might be Messi's kryptonite.
Bayern. and
Muller's
Germany.
always there. Maybe for
Ooh.
Vancouver too now.
Oh,
Or even Götze,
Oh man.
low key.
Goza just disappeared though.
I still have Frankfurt.
So wait.
Like a
so,
thief in the
so,
night, bro.
So who in the football world's Thanos?
Who's inevitable? That has to be like the most clutch player, but that would also be Ronaldo.
Pep
probably.
Guardiola?
Yeah, he's just collecting the Infinity Stones and whatnot.
Depay.
Depay.
Inevitable, bro.
I don't think there is a Thanos. Oh no. Thanos is Perez.
Florentino.
Florentino
That's
Perez.
that's
Low-key.
Thanos.
He's
Yeah.
controlling the strings.
That's
Yeah.
Thanos.
Low key, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. I agree with that too.
He
actually.
lost some of the stones, and then he's starting to gain them back now.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. The Champions League stones.
Look, I like this. This is a good clip. But I have a better reference of the true villain, if you will, because the one I said I mixed it up was a bad one. But let's look at the Karate Kid, the original one.
Mhm.
A lot of people say Daniel LaRusso was actually the bully,
Mm.
and Johnny Lawrence was the one being bullied.
See, if you watch Cobra
That's what
Kai,
a lot of people say.
If you watch Cobra Kai, you would understand. You would understand it was choked. You would understand that what you just said. But yeah, he's the actual hero.
Call me crazy, but I've watched neither.
Bro, did you live a
That's an L
childhood?
on your part, bro.
I did still.
What you watch in your childhood, bro?
Yeah, grow up, man.
So
Go
low
down.
key, is Ronaldo the hero and Messi's the villain?
I think we gotta put a cape on Ronaldo.
What if they're both the hero, man?
He
What if they're
can't
both the
though.
hero?
They could only both be the hero if they join teams at the end of the day.
And dude, they will.
What team are they joining?
They will, man. When the aliens come and invade, and we
They
need
already
to
did
defend Earth,
Samsung commercial.
we need to defend Earth. They're gonna join together. And you know who's gonna be on the aliens team? Yamal. He's the real villain.
Screw Yamal.
He's the real villain. He's gonna end up playing with the aliens.
Lamine's the villain.
Yeah.
He
Bet.
low key. He's taking
Bet,
the villain
bro.
role though.
Bet.
He is.
Okay.
So then you see like Lamine Yamal's the other way around.
What do
Where
you
he was the good guy, now he's kind of turning into a villain, anti-hero. Just like if you guys don't know Batman lore,
He wasn't
he
anything.
was Robin Hood, and now he's turning into Red Hood.
What?
Red Hood. I don't
Yeah,
know.
with the red hat, the helmet, where he's an anti-villain.
I don't even know what you're talking
The
about.
Joker.
Batman. in
Deadpool?
Batman. You guys
Talking-
don't know. If
talking
you guys
about-
know in the comments,
You're
let
talking
me know.
about Robin, and then you're talking about when he gets older.
Robin.
Okay, this is not superhero.
Yeah, you guys don't know.
It's Lamine was a kid, and he's growing up to be a villain. He was never a good guy. He was just innocent. He was innocent because he was a kid.
Yeah, he was
Still a kid,
He
bro.
was 100% a shithead.
Now he's growing up. I think, in my opinion, I see him as low key a villain.
When he was in the academy, he was definitely a bit of a shithead.
So who's the good guy on the flip side?
I don't think there is a good guy
Not
yet.
yet. He's gonna come out.
Estevo,
Is
bro.
Esteval the good guy?
He's
Dad's a pastor, bro. He's a good,
Yeah,
he's a good boy.
He
seems like
does
it.
have that just innocent energy about him too. It
Scored a
can't be
bicycle
Endrick.
the other
Endrick-
day.
Yeah, Endrick is a little too off. He's a little too wonky for me. I think it might be Esteval still, or maybe it's Arda Guler.
Mm.
Or is Mbappe turning into the good guy?
I think Mbappe's always been a good guy, man. In my books, he hasn't really done anything wrong. To me.
What?
Didn't he like disturb like the French dynamics, bro? Like back when Benzema was like around the time.
But everyone knows Benzema was the bad guy.
Yeah, Benzema's a bad guy.
Bro, but what about what he did to PSG, bro? What are you talking
What
about?
did he do? Dude, he stayed.
This
Bro.
guy threw him under the rug.
Dude, he overstayed.
The
he
man
stayed
said,
longer
"Yeah, I'll
than he
stay.
should have.
Yeah, sure. I'll get the key to the city. I'll get freaking 55% of the ownership of this team,
He got his word.
and then dip."
I don't
What
see
are you
a
talking
problem.
about, good guy? That guy's been a villain.
No,
he
he's
got his
good.
word. How
He's
about
good.
Messi and Ronaldo?
That guy's the Joker.
They're making more than Mbappe still.
Deservingly so.
They got their worth.
Deservingly so.
Mbappe's a good guy still.
Nah,
I think
he's
Mbappe's a
okay.
good guy. I like Mbappe.
How cool would it be though if that mascot that Cree was embracing turns out to be like a top footballer when he grows up?
It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those stories, man.
You
I
love
can-
those
I can
Disney
see it.
storylines, eh, bro?
Well, because I actually saw a photo surface on Twitter today that from an old Portugal versus Hungary game where CR was lined up. This guy wasn't Kree's mascot, but he was the mascot of the guy 2 people beside Kree, and it was Sabojlai.
I heard about that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
always,
really?
They always come out. Because usually they're like academy jits.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The same way like you saw like Mbappe with like Henry multiple times and stuff like that. Like, bro, like when these kids are young and like the best player in their age group, best player in their city, best player in their country, they're gonna be connected with these other big
Yeah.
players, right?
Their part-time job's gonna be the mascot.
Well, another photo I saw today, which was a great moment, a full circle moment, if you will. I saw an old photo of like maybe a 14-year-old Memphis with Ronald Koeman, and now Ronald Koeman is his coach as he surpassed to become all-time top scorer.
That's emotional.
The Don.
So, like, does this culminate in the idea that football is scripted?
Of course, bro.
No,
no,
Matthew's the
100%,
number
bro.
one scriptwriter.
yeah, he is.
100%, bro.
But like the best teams usually get those mascot roles. The best teams in like their areas.
The academy.
The
I
academy.
mean, but I heard some craziness, and Memphis said it himself that like he was selling drugs at 15, and like, how is he linking with Coleman then?
Because he
Was he not in the streets?
He could still kick ball, man.
this team was probably just that good.
Could still kick ball.
Yeah,
Baller
probably
by
the best.
day, trapper by night, bro.
He still is.
But
Yeah,
even
so-
like, even like just speaking outside of Depay and his story, bro, one of the biggest freaking not plot twist now, Lamine Yamal and Messi in that bathtub. Who in the world would have thought that was a thing?
Isn't that fake?
No, it's
No,
not
it's real,
fake,
bro.
People thought it was fake. It's not fake.
100% real,
It
bro.
was some type of UNICEF program
Yep.
where they're going for around like and bringing some of the Barcelona's youth players to come around and I don't know what
Not
else
even,
was-
bro. Just like people like from like Barcelona and I guess around Spain like signed up and you got lucky or selected, you know?
But what type of luck comes to that situation?
Script, bro.
It's scripted there, man. How the frick is Messi before he's Messi giving a bath to Lamine Yamal, his predecessor? You know what I mean? Like that's
Are we
crazy.
living in a simulation right now?
Yeah.
Bro, I need Messi to bathe my future son, man.
Any Messi bathe me, maybe.
I think you're past that point, bro.
No, maybe not. Maybe next life.
Anyways, as we kind of close out here, we're in international break. We have a big tournament on the horizon in the next year to come. I want to hear your guys' too early hot takes for who's going to win the World Cup next summer. I know it's early. Look, I'll get us started here.
All right.
I get started because I was looking at some of the odds on FanDuel and things were looking kind of spicy, but my too early hot take for the 2026 World Cup winner, dude, I think I'm going to go with Portugal. I think Portugal could low-key win the 2026 World Cup. I mean, look, it's Ronaldo's last dance. I really think they're going to try to play for him. I feel like, you know, the stars are aligning for Kri in North America come next summer. I got Portugal low-key. That's my hot take.
I don't know how hot of a take that is because I have the same hot take, bro. I got Portugal winning the 2026 World Cup. It makes too much sense, man. Like, The Simpsons even predicted it. They said Portugal and Mexico, but I don't think Mexico's going to be there. Probably going to be Spain or France. But Portugal for sure in that final. Cristiano Ronaldo, no World Cup. Messi has one World Cup. We've seen them go toe-to-toe throughout their whole career. And that World Cup that Messi won, some people say slightly edged them. Others say already edged them before. But when Cristiano wins that World Cup, conversation's going to be like this again. Even.
Wait a minute. Why can't Mexico make it?
Come on, bro.
Why not? Why not?
Verga, bro. Stop chatting, bro.
Hey, no era now. We're coming on 11 years of that. So things could change.
Nah, man. They're going to do it for Jota, bro.
Fair. That's another take, yeah.
Fairs.
What's your hot take?
I got a pretty hot one. I'm not
Tell
gonna
us.
lie. I have Messi winning a World Cup back to back. I think it's. You guys are saying the stars are aligning for Ronaldo, but the stars are aligning for Messi. Like, this World Cup is in US where he is currently living. The main place is probably gonna be Miami for his games at least. He's gonna be the key man in this Argentina squad. He's gonna be the best player at the tournament. I think he could be top goal scorer as well at this tournament because I think he's going to carry that hard. And he's going to go on to win a back-to-back World Cup.
Sounds a little room temperature to me. I don't know about hot.
I don't know. I feel like that's hotter than a Portugal.
Is it? Portugal never won the
100%.
World Cup. Cristiano has 0 World Cup
Bro, what's a
knockout goals, bro.
back-to-back? Who's the last team to do a back-to-back? Brazil and Italy.
Either way, bro. Argentina's still a strong team.
They are a strong team still.
And Portugal's not a strong team.
I guess we'll find out.
I think I got the hottest take.
Tell us your hot take. man.
Canada. I think Argentina will not make it out of the group stage.
Mm.
I think they're putting too much eggs in Messi's basket. Again, we're talking about an old, aging Messi.
Best player at the
Aren't you
tournament.
just glazing him, bro?
Yes, he's still one of the best players in the world, but the team around him is also getting old. I don't see anyone else carrying any type of weight on this team besides Messi.
Well, Mastuantono, bro.
Bro, you're
They
talking
have
about
lot
a
of
young guy.
talent, low-key,
Well,
man.
what about Julian Alvarez, bro? Spider-Man.
These are guys that are going into their first World Cups, and then I'm telling you right now, I just don't see it happening. Maybe they'll get some, they'll get scared because they have to win it again for Messi. I don't see it happening. I think they're going to overthink, just like Pep, and get knocked out before they could even make it through the group.
Yeah, but I don't care about who you don't think's going to win. I want to hear your too early World Cup winner take. And I want it to be hot.
I don't think it's too hot, but I gotta say, I got Spain winning the World Cup. Man, this team right here, I'm telling you, my Barca boys are gonna be carrying Spain. Every time Spain does good in international games is when Barcelona is doing good. Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres, you got all those players in their prime. Spain is winning it. Watch this team out.
Watch this team
Prime in it.
out.
Prime team right now, bro.
That was like the coldest take you could have given.
I know, I said it was cold, but I had to get it off my chest.
Cold.
That was
man.
almost lukewarm.
Not even lukewarm. It was cold. Like, it was cold.
cold to touch, bro.
Cold to touch, man.
Yeah.
So give me a hot take then.
Me personally?
Yeah, you haven't said anything.
I
Yeah,
haven't
you're
said
kind of
anything.
quiet
Yeah, you're
right now.
Yeah, you're right. I got a hot take. Some people, in the last live stream, writing this team completely off. Are they finished? The generation's done. Germany are going to win the World Cup 2026. Dude, some say they have one of the best gaffers at the tournament, right? Maybe other than Ancelotti. But I think they have a lot of young talent. Wirtz, Musiala, nice little duo there. And dude, I think they'll find some defensive stability once they start the Dortmund boys. Once the Dortmund boys are in there, the defense will be solid. They'll have the creators in attack, and they're gonna win the bloody World Cup. Give me Germany.
Damn, they would be tied with Brazil.
Not on my watch, man.
I won't let that happen, bro.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't be, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if you said Brazil's winning the World Cup is your hot take, because you say that every year, but it's not even a hot take anymore because they don't do anything in World Cups.
So that would
So
make
shouldn't
So
be a
it
hot
would be a
take.
hot take.
That's what
Well,
he
I'm
said.
pretty sure at the moment they're third favorite to win.
Of course, bro. They're always top 3.
Dude, a third favorite's pretty good value. I don't know about you.
So what's more likely, a team that's never won the World Cup to win in 2026, or a team that's already won the World Cup to win?
I'm more likely to get Lamine Yamal's passport before Brazil wins a World Cup ever again. That's
Okay.
how certain I'm sure
With the
Brazil
way
will win.
with the way you're moving and how irresponsible Yamal seems to be, bro, maybe you're right.
Dude.
Maybe you're right.
A team that's won the World Cup already is way more likely to win. Duh. Only like what 6-7 teams have won the World Cup, something like that. What? Who's gonna win that hasn't won besides maybe Portugal? Who? Holland?
Oh.
Qatar?
USA.
Denmark.
Ooh.
Uzbekistan?
USA.
Canada.
Canada.
Canada?
No.
Jordan?
I personally think it will be a repeat winner. It will be a repeat winner. It's gonna be Germany, so definitely gonna be a repeat winner.
Say less. Those are some hot takes. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Should be a fun tournament. International break's still going though. Still got a few games to watch, but you know, during this international break, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to us, because you could be watching a game right now as you're watching this or listening to this, but instead, you're deciding to tune in to us.
Or do both.
Look at that. Shout out the fans, man.
Shout out the fans, man. Shout out the fans, guys.
We just want to say that we've been talking a lot of shit about Messi today. He just liked one of our posts, so we just want to say sorry.
Who's talking shit,
Bro.
man?
You're actually the hero.
We're telling you to shout out the fans.
But I just want to.
Messi, bro.
He's a fan.
He's
Shout
a
out
fan.
Leo Messi,
He's
bro.
a fan. He liked our post, true.
But no, thanks to all the fans for liking, subscribing, commenting on everything, reposting, everything you guys do. Bro, we do this for you, man. We do this for us and you because you guys are part of the team.
We don't even do it for us. We do it for you.
No, we do it for us because it's fun.
Don't listen to this guy.
And
We do it for you.
because
We do it for you.
for
That's it.
everybody, all right?
That's it.
It could be a little bit of everybody,
done.
right? Stop.
It's done. That's it.
But anyway, you know who we are?
You culture, man.
The Culture Man.
What up? We up.
Later.
Later, boys. Ciao, ciao.
See you guys Thursday.
Um,